It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I must spend my money. It's my birthday. I'm 33, and I don't know if this is ever really gonna make it out, but just thought I would document it anyway. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jo. You are welcome to my channel. In this video today, I thought I would just do a quick 2023, what? Sorry, I was about to wrap up the whole year. No, I thought I would just do a quick February wrap up. By the time this goes out, it would be March, and I feel a bit reflective. So I was just reflecting on things that have happened this month, and I thought this would be nice to kind of just talk about and make a video. So, you know, get yourself a cup of tea, coffee, pre-workout if that's your zhuzh, and let's get comfortable and let's get into it. I started off the month with a photo shoot with one of my best friends, Jamie. You would have heard me talk about Jamie on this channel a number of times. He is a fantastic wedding, lifestyle, all-rounder photographer. He's done quite a few shoots for me over the years, my graduation, birthdays, wedding, fitness, just random shoots, and he's just fantastic as a photographer and also as a friend. And even before that, I had said to myself that this year I want to be a birthday princess. I want to be one of those girls that like gets their hair done, has a photo shoot, has a special birthday dinner, has, you know, all the attention. And I just wanted to, you know, be a bit selfish. I wanted to make it extra me-ish, if that makes sense. So I asked Jamie if he would do a photo shoot for me for my birthday. I had ordered my Nadine Marabi dress since January. That was in the box waiting to be worn. And so I just started planning things that I wanted to do. I had a shoot at home. I got my makeup done by Makeup by Anu, who was absolutely top notch. I never worked with her before, but I'd seen her work on social media, and I reached out and I asked if she would do my makeup. These eyelashes were provided by her as well. I mean, this beat today is by myself, you know. I do know a thing or two, but she gave me these lashes on the day, and they are actually like 4D lashes, and when they were in the pack I was like, I can't use this thing, it's like this. But actually wearing them, they are gorgeous. Get into it. Yeah, I need to ask her where she got them from, but they're so good. Come through brows. I snapped with this makeup today. I did, didn't I? It was a bit of a stressful day just because I had so much to get on with. In the morning I woke up at like 6 AM on a Saturday, had to wash, condition, blow dry, straighten my own hair, head over to Anu to do my makeup, did my nails on the same day, came back, did the shoot at home. It was a lot, but the photos are bomb. If you don't follow me already, go on my Instagram. You can see the pictures that he took there. They are fantastic. I looked at them and I was like, oh my God. He did the damn thing. It wasn't because it was a big milestone age, like a 35th or 30th or whatever. I just decided this year I want to do something a little bit different. I just want to try something else. And it made me feel so special. Like, I don't know, I'm not one that's very vain, I don't think, and I don't often have the spotlight on me, but just getting dressed up, wearing a really nice outfit, nice shoes, I did my hair, you know, got my makeup professionally done. It really just felt so special, and to look at those pictures and think, fine, swallow, fine, you're fine. So that's how I started off the month. And yeah, it was great. The following weekend, I had met up with one of my best friends who was in town for a few weeks, and we went to Bicester Village. I had my coins ready. I was ready to spend. I had planned to vlog the day, but when I tell you, the only thing I captured on video was the Bicester side. And I'll put it up here. This is the only footage I captured, and then I took a picture at the end to be like, oh, okay, put something. I thought I was gonna turn it into a reel or a TikTok, but I was just enjoying the moment. You know, sometimes it's work. Vlogging, I enjoy watching vlogs and I actually enjoy producing vlogs, but the effort of carrying a camera around and being intentional about your shots sometimes just takes away from the fun of the moment. So yeah, I didn't vlog it, so apologies. So yeah, that was Mr. Village. It was nice. Also this month, I started my Invisalign journey. I'm not wearing anything in my teeth now, but I did start a vlog.
Morning guys, I look higgy haga, but basically today is dentist day. I'm coming in for my consultation for what's it called? Invisalign. I'm a little bit late because I'm stuck in traffic, but I'm gonna be there any second now. I'm just walking up, and plus they've got a grace period of 10 minutes, so let's go. Oh, I'm here already. Let's go inside, shall we? Thank you. Hi, morning.
You okay?
Yes, thanks. Sure. Yeah. Brilliant. Thank you. How swanky is this place? Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh, we got plants. I don't know if they're, actually no, they're not, they're plastic, never mind. But the rest of it looks really great. I mean, this is pretty. This is very swanky. Shout out to Green Dental. And this is just where I'm sitting. How pretty. Okay, I'm gonna sit down now. Ooh, that's a huge camera.
It is impressive. Don't be scared by it or anything like that. So what we're going to do are a few pictures of your face, just so we can see how your teeth and smile look like, just in relation to everything you have on face. And then we've got to do some close-ups of your lips, the smile from all different angles.
Okay.
Purely for records and just so we've got something on the system and we can look at it together in a minute. Okay,
that's fine.
The coolest massive camera and taking a picture
Sorry?
of my mouth and just
yeah.
look how huge it is.
Put it this way for you to see it.
Oh my gosh, I just had like a whole mouth photo shoot, which is going to be up on the computer in a minute, but yeah. Interesting, that's new. It's been on my mind for a few, I would say a year plus, on and off, to fix my, I don't know if it's an underbite or it's an overbite. So I have one tooth that is out of place due to overcrowding, and it's really not that big of a deal, but it's there, it's a deal. It doesn't have to be a big deal, but it's a deal. And more, I've just been meaning to get it fixed. So this month I decided to start the process. I went for a consultation and basically they gave me some prices, told me all about how that was going to go down, and I spoke to somebody else who has a YouTube channel actually, Ifeanyiwa, if you don't already follow her. She's got a really nice wholesome channel, and she's been talking about her Invisalign journey. And to be fair, I didn't initially watch it because when she was putting out her content, I wasn't thinking about getting Invisalign for myself. But then I went back to watch her videos and I was like, ah. And so I am going to organize a consultation with her dentist. They're in central London. The only issue for me is that I don't work in central London, and their last consultation is at 4 o'clock. Make it make sense. How is that even feasible for me on a weekday? Unless I have the day off, and they don't usually work on weekends. But anyway, that's one dentist. I have 2 more dentists I've reached out to, and I have consultations booked in the diary. But all that to say is that I am starting an Invisalign journey to have straight teeth. Can you even see what needs fixing? Well, it doesn't matter if you can't. It matters to me, so but do this for me. That now brings us to my birthday. My birthday was on February the 16th. It was a Thursday. And I had the day off because I've never worked on my birthday and I never intend to. And it was just a really nice chill day. I went to the spa with my husband and we just spent the whole day at the spa basically. Actually, rewind. Started off the day, my friend surprised me at my house with a really nice brunch platter. Which
oh my god, look at the second one. What? Tane's taking the egg. There was eggs, beans, sausages, pancakes, waffles. Yes, putting it back. Chocolates, syrup,
beans in one platter, and then
jollof, fried rice,
a portion of jollof rice and plantain and fried rice and chicken and a drink, and it was warm, and I was just like, oh my god, this is so nice. Thank you. I was not expecting that. We had just kind of scoffed the breakfast before we had to head out, and we went to the spa.
We're off to the spa. We're off, we're off, we're off. We're off to the spa. We're off, we're off, we're off. We're off. We are off to the spa. That's where we are off to.
The spa was really lovely. I had an 85-minute massage, and when I tell you, oh god, like, it was fantastic. I don't think I've ever had a massage that long. I also included a facial, but I kept drifting off to sleep, and at some point I started to get a bit irritable because she'd be massaging my face, and then all of a sudden she's like using something else with a different texture, so then I'm like startled and I wake up and I'm like, oh right, okay, I'm not in my bed. I'm actually having a massage. But yeah, it was good. I felt so nice. And it was really well timed because I was sore from the gym before that. It was fantastic. So I had the massage, we had afternoon tea.
We've just finished at the spa and now we're having our afternoon tea. How was the massage?
Oh, how was the massage? I thought you said that was the massage. It was really good, very relaxing. Yeah, it's really nice. Fell asleep a couple of times.
Yeah, I loved it. I felt like it was excellent, to be honest. I think it was the best massage I've had so far. I think, was it better than the one in the Maldives?
It's more comprehensive.
Maybe because it was longer,
Yeah.
so it really went. I feel like a little chicken. But fabulous, thank you.
You're welcome.
We spent time in the pool, in the jacuzzi. It was a whole day's worth of an event. And then after that, we went to the supermarket. We bought ourselves some junk food, some sweets and treats and stuff. Then we went home and we watched Big Bang Theory. Perfect. And we finally bought a dining table. Hi guys, it's the 17th of February now. Yesterday was my birthday. We had a great time, didn't we? 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 We did. And tomorrow we are having people over at the house, having a mini games night with a few friends, nothing too big. But before then, we have this mammoth of a task. That's the box for our dining table, which arrived on Wednesday, and we're going to assemble that so that we have somewhere to put food. We've needed a dining table for a while, and we thought this was a very good time to get one. Mind you, this dining table does not have any chairs, but you know, that doesn't matter. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, we've bought the table. Tables are expensive enough as it is, so we'll just make shift. We'll sit on bar stools or something. But yeah, anyway, it's gonna go in this space here, which we've left. We're gonna have it assembled outwards, and then like the living room area is over there. I haven't really shown much of the house because obviously we're putting it together, but it's a nice house if I do say so myself. Look at this beautiful skyline. Look at it. Look at that. So yeah, I'm gonna do a time lapse so you can see us assemble it. It's probably gonna take a long time. I hope it doesn't, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Are you ready?
Yes. I was just connecting my phone to the Bluetooth speaker. So there you go.
Okay, let's go!
Okay. Actually, there's only 6 steps.
Oh wait, the whole thing. Oh, fabulous.
I think so.
Did you get a full table at the end?
Yeah, some of them.
Hey, might be done in an hour after all.
Whew. So, I thought this was gonna take us probably at least 4 hours, 6 hours, because the bedside table, the instructions are like 21 parts, and it said 2 to 3 hours, and I thought, nah, 2 to 3 hours. It did take about 2 to 3 hours. This doesn't say a time expected. However, there's only 6 steps apparently. This is it. So hopefully it'll be done in an hour. Alright, music please.
Color. I really like this color. It contrasts nicely with the floor.
Sorry?
So I like this color. It contrasts nicely with the floor. Right, so the time is now 8:28. We finished the table a while ago, tied it up a little bit, had dinner, but I realized that we haven't actually shown you what the finished look is like. So you can see it in the back. I'll take you a little bit closer and also turn on the light. Oh, that is the table. That's the finished look. I've still got crap on it, obviously. I'll take that off before tomorrow. But look at it. Look at the crisscross pattern on the top. It's pretty. I especially like the legs. The legs look very unique, quite different. I haven't really seen these style of legs on other people's tables, so I quite like that. We have it fully extended. We've got the middle bit. I think this is 220 centimeters. But we won't have it like this all the time. We've just set it up this way because we're having people over tomorrow and we want to have space for all the food and drinks and whatever. So that's what we've done.
So on the Saturday, we woke up bright and early. We basically split up the chores of the house. I'm gonna do this, you're gonna do that. But before that, we had to get a workout in because, you know, just because we're having gathering doesn't mean we don't go to the gym. So we went to the gym. I woke up early, did some tidying up, then we went to the gym. Then we came back and then did a bit more chores, cleaning, getting the house ready. Then I had to jet. I went to get my nails done. I went to collect the food from the caterer. I went to collect my sister from my parents' house. Then we went to Costco. We had to get like cups, plates, all disposable stuff because anybody trying to wash dishes after people. We did that. We got some treats. And at this point, it's like nearly 5 o'clock and games night's supposed to start at 6 o'clock. I ain't got nothing to wear. I had nothing to wear for my own event, which I had planned and I knew about. So, rushed to Lakeside. Went to Lakeside and I was like, right, okay, I have 2 stores in mind. I'm gonna go to Zara and go to Mango. I don't even know if there's a Mango in Lakeside, but there's one in Bluewater and I assume that there was one in Lakeside. So anyway, went into Zara. I had not eaten at this point. Like I said, it's about 5 o'clock. I had not eaten anything. I was running off pre-workout, which, if you don't know what it is basically like caffeine. So I'd had that in the morning at like 9 a.m. and it's like 5 p.m. now. Hadn't had anything else to eat. Every opportunity that I thought, oh, I'd stop and grab a bite to eat, I just didn't have time. At Costco, I was like, oh, okay, I will grab a hot dog. The queue for the hot dogs was long. If you've ever been to Costco, you know that those queues wind on themselves. I was like, told Daniela to join that queue while I was queuing and paying for the stuff that we had. I was done before she was even like halfway in, or even like a quarter of the way in. So I was like, forget the food, hop in a car, let's go. So then we go to Zara. She's like, do you know what? I'm gonna get you some sweets, okay? She went to M&S and she got me Bertie Pigs while I was looking at clothes to buy in Zara. I went in there, I had a whole bunch of different, anything that I saw that looked decent, I picked it up, and I picked it up in multiple sizes because I don't want to get home and be like, oh, this doesn't fit or that doesn't fit. So my arm started to ache. I had so many different clothes. I was just chucking them on my arm, walked around the store a bunch of times, and she came and was also looking around and saw this dress. You can't tell that it's a dress, but it's a dress. It's ruched at the bottom. It's short. It looks like a t-shirt. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. This is actually what I wore on my birthday. It's ruched at the bottom. It's quite loose-ish, and it's got these like sleeves. On the hanger, it looks so unassuming. I don't even know why I picked it up. I think I might have been drawn to the color with it being so nice and, you know, fluorescent yellow. But I just picked it up. I was like, okay, let's just go. Of course, I didn't have time to try anything on, and this was really bold of me because this dress is in a medium, and everything else that I got, I had multiple sizes of. I don't know why I only picked the medium. There were other sizes there as well. I could have picked the large as well just to be on the safe side, but I was like, nope, medium it is. So we're queuing. You know, Zara customer service is on whackety whack as usual. Bought the stuff, sped off into the car, came home, hopped in the shower at, I think, 5:45. Now this is why I love my black people. This is why I love my black folks. Of course nobody was showing up at 6 o'clock. Nobody showed up at 6:30. In fact, no one even showed up at 7. We didn't have any drinks because I didn't have time to stop and get drinks. So when I got in, he went out, he got drinks, and then my friends started to arrive and we had a fantastic time. But I don't think we really started the games night until about 8 o'clock. People were at my house till about 1. It was so good. I had a really nice time. I think I started to get really tired though. Not because I wasn't having a good time, but just because I had been up and on 100 from really early on. I think I got up at around 7 a.m. and I had gone to sleep at like 2 a.m. the night before or the morning before. So I was really, really tired. And so when it started to get to about like 11, 12 p.m, the games were still going and it was fun, but I was like, I could just feel my energy depleting like this. The 30 plus started to kick in. It was really good time. This month I made a decision to go on a new kind of fitness journey. It's very early on and I hate that I'm teasing this thing now, but I am someone who always has a lot of ideas. I am never short of ideas. I'm never short of ambition. I'm never short of what to do next. But my follow through game doesn't always match up with my enthusiasm at the start. So I have decided that I would rather show you than tell you. I will be documenting it and I will show eventually when there's things to show. Yeah, so I think that's my February in a nutshell. Yeah, I don't think I've missed anything out. It's been a nice month. I have ambitions for obviously upcoming months, but I think because of my fitness journey, my next biggest challenge or my next ambition or whatever is really just, or goal, there we go. My next goal really is just to be consistent and be disciplined. Those are the two main things I need from now until whenever the deadline is. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but usually I'd say, okay, next month I want to do this, I want to do that, blah blah blah. I've intentionally kind of reduced a lot of my other variables, and the main sticking thing for me is just being disciplined and consistent. I am very much in the race of the tortoise and the hare. I'm very much the hare, and I know that there is a lot of value in being the tortoise, in staying the course, in being consistent, in being measured in whatever goals I set myself. So my ambitions for March really are just centered around being disciplined and being consistent with my goals. I'm not looking to set any new goals. I did fall off a little bit with my YouTube, but I'm gonna stop talking about that, because the fact that you are seeing this video means that I have picked myself back up, and I go again, and I go again, and I go again. That is something to commend, I think. Like, it's not just about falling off, it's about picking yourself back up and just being like, alright, cool, I fell off, but we move. Yeah, I didn't post a video for 2 weeks, but you got one right now, haven't you? We move. So that's my little TED talk. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video and my little wrap up, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know how your February went, and subscribe. Thanks, and follow me on social media. See you in my next one. Bye.